What is happening, everybody? Friday, November 29th, 7:02 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's the day after Thanksgiving, right? So I'm hoping you guys are all surviving and doing well. Christina C, hello, what's going on? You beat Tater Dom. Tater Dom didn't win today. That's rare, but we'll see if you guys get notified. Margaret Pelotu, what's happening? People watcher, what's going on? Dana C, hello. Nicole Brogdon, what's going on? Faye Test, is that Teeter? I think it says Teeter. Co-train, what's happening? Cassie L, hello. Omar E, saludos. Betty Baker, hello. Patty Kaiser, hello. Sandra De La Rosa, what's going on? Audra Bear, hello. Ambi, all the way in Joey Juice Land. Laurel, hello. Danielle Williams in Texas, hello. Heather Elliott, North Carolina, you're at Tar Heel. Sharon R, hello. Leanne Rogers is in West Palm Beach, Florida. Cool. Charlotte Wicks, hello. Kara Chavez, hello. Angela Moore, good evening. Wendy Eckenrode, what's happening? Gail Ball, what's going on? Stacy Lovin, hello, 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 hello. Maria Carrera, Rosemead, California, is in the house. Zora Pennington, what's going on? Leslie Clore, I think that says. Eastern Oregon, cool. Lady Boomer, what's going on? Sharon, good morning. Jacqueline West is in Miami, Florida. Cool. Brenda is in Canada. Christina Christensen, hello. Lupa Spencer, what's going on? Mary Baldrica, she's a Tar Heel as well. Melissa Hall is a Hoosier. Liz Visser is Canadian. Cindy Whitaker is from the Bluegrass State. Jean Yanessa, what's going on? Alora, what's happening? Alora, Teresa Richmond, hello, hello. Anne Higgins is in Scotland. Catherine Wharton, what's going on? Julie Thiessen, hello. Diane Daniels, Tennessee, you're a volunteer. Mary Guyon, hello. You're a Buckeye. Therese, 108. Angela's official guardian, Angel. What did that one? You're my angel, come and save me tonight. I forgot. It's Aerosmith, right? Aerosmith. That's a cool song. Damn, I was a teenager when I heard it. Maribel Torres, what is going on? Hello. Paralyzed Plinker, what's happening? Plinker. Daniel Williams went to Walmart and my almost made my husband walk home. Damn. What happened? Patty Kaiser, does Angela need more blankets or a mat for her tent? Yes. If you guys have any leftover extra blankets or sweaters or jackets, socks, if you guys want to send some to Angela, my UPS box numbers in the about tab. So please send it. That'd be very nice of you guys because it's gonna get a little bit colder. A little bit colder. Lori Hackley, hello. Ann Higgins, how is Angela doing? I just uploaded a video like 2 hours ago. Go check it out, Ann. Fly on a wall was happening. Maria Carrera, press the like button. Press it, smack it, slap it, punch it, do whatever you need to do to it. Denise Donnelly, what is going on? Power tools, scissors, pineapple, Joey juice, and pina colada. Got it. That's Denise Donnelly in a nutshell, right there. Right there. Deidre Usher, what's happening? Hello. Catherine Dedorf. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I feel like I'm pronouncing it right. Ashley, hello, I'm doing good. What's happening with you? Faye Teeter, she's like a small or a medium. She's definitely not like not a large. So small, medium, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know the women's sizes. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know the sizes to be honest with you. Gentastic, hello. What is going on? Hello. Kimmers, howdy. Sharon says it's -2 degrees in the Netherlands. Wow, that's super cold. That'd be a little freezings. Paralyzed Plinker, I'm moving and have quite a few snowboarding jackets I'd like to send. Awesome. Thank you very much, Plinker. I appreciate you. Megan Mead, I'm doing super good. How are you doing? Kim West, hello. How are you? Kat Rubel is in Missouri. Hello. Amanda Seward, I'm doing super good. Thank you. Mary is sitting at 13 degrees. Ouch. Nicole Minus, hello. Ashley is in the hospital with my baby. His dad gave him banana knowing he has an allergy to. Oh man, Ashley, that sucks. So I hope your baby gets better soon. I'm sorry that he's in the hospital. That's not the place you want your child to be. It's kind of scary actually, right? Because allergies, a food allergy, yeah, that's not good at all. And then it was given to him by his dad. Come on, man. So somebody needs to spank the dad. Julie Thiessen, does Angela need a pillow? Who was that? Who sang that? Was that Smokey Robinson? T- Tears on my pillow caused by you. Do you guys remember that? Who remembers that song? I think it was Smokey Robinson or somebody from back in the days, back in the 50s, 60s. Something about tears on my pillow. Yeah, you can send her a pillow. You can, I mean, if you want, you're welcome to send it. I'll give it to her. I'm sure she'll use it. Angela minus. Why does Angela look so depressed? So, as I've stated 1,000 times, I'll state it one more time because people miss it or they forget or I don't know, but I'll try to help you guys out. So we're all on the same page. So Angela is going through schizoaffective disorder. It's a rare mental health condition that combines schizophrenia with the mood disorder such as depression. People with schizoaffective disorder experience a combination of psychotic symptoms such as hallucinations, delusions, and mood disorder symptoms such as depression or mania. So, some core features of depression in people with schizophrenia include self stigma, shame, difficulty regaining trust in one's own thoughts, and poor motivation. So she's been schizophrenic for the majority of her life. Plus, she's consuming drugs every single day. Plus, if you guys remember, recently she was in a hospital where they gave her 3 or 4 antidepressant, antipsychotic, anti this, anti that. Right, so they had her on prescription medication to clear her head. So for a month she was taking that stuff, and then one day to the next she's there. She's not taking it no more. So when you're on drugs like that, and then you come down off of it, that depression gets even more, right? So that's what's going on. That's what nobody's harming her, nobody's hurting her, nobody's yelling at her, nobody. She's not in love with me. She's going through mental health issues, severe men. I think a lot of people don't know what schizophrenia is, right? So God bless you guys. I think you guys mean well, but you guys just crack open a book or Google schizophrenia and it'll state on there kind of the schizophrenia and it'll give you kind of a little breakdown. When you guys look at Angela, she's not your typical homeless person. She's homeless. She's been traumatized. She used to be a streetwalker, right? For years, she was walking the streets making money that way. doing this substance, that substance, this substance, other stuff for years, 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 being abused, being abused by men on the streets when she's asleep. She wakes up, there's a man next to her. So all that stuff is what's going on with her, gang. I've said that 100 times. Please write it down. That's what's happening with her. Please give her some grace, some understanding, and don't buy into the rumors, the innuendo, the gossip. This is in high school. You know, I've talked to her. I've had conversations with her. You guys just see 10 minutes, but I have deep conversations with her. I ask her, "Do you want to harm yourself? Do you have those thoughts?" She says no. Um, and Do you want to get on medication again? No. So it's like it's kind of just a loop. I think it's cyclical, like it's on and off. So I think eventually she'll be back to her normal self, whatever normal is for her. But she'll be fine. So hopefully that kind of makes sense for some of you guys because I have to explain it every day. So Stacy Lovin says my little brother is paranoid schizophrenic. It's so sad. Yeah, it is. Sorry about that, Stacy. I hope your little brother gets better. Cindy Patnode in Oregon. Good evening. Hello. Don't give me a referral. I remember getting those from the principal. Give you a little, or the teacher give a little piece of paper. You got to go see a doctor or the principal. Damn, that would suck. Corey 111. Hello. Charmaine Machon. What's happening? Elizabeth Gonzalez. What is going on? Hello. Ashley is in Perth, Australia. Perth. What's the other ones? Perth. Hold on, don't tell me. Perth, Sydney, Tasmania, Queensland, and I'm missing one because I know five. Melbourne, got them. So it's like I'm Australian, right? Because a bunch of Australian people in here. Um, it's just you guys should send me like a Australia citizenship thing, Darwin, Australia, cool. Hilda Bailey, you're a Buckeye, very cool. Charmaine Machon is cooking dinner. That's really cool. Ruth Ann Capound. Capound, pound. Hopefully you're doing good. Ruth Ann. Jan Sanders, just watched video. It just seems so sad. Yes. We just went over that. Um Corey 111. It's been snowing here all day. No snow here. Cecily Kalangi. Is that how you say it? Kalangi? Kalangi? Kalangi, I bet, huh? Denise House is in the house all the way from the Illini State, the land of Lincoln, Illinois. Even though he wasn't born there, he was born in Kentucky, but they call it the land of Lincoln, but it's okay. Daniel Williams says it's chilly in Texas. That means that Danielle Williams likes chilies from Texas. Mary Guyon, how's your Thanksgiving supper? It was really good. I tore it up. I ate. I I drank a couple of adult beverages, and then I fell asleep like at I don't know midnight or something. I can't remember. Kind of early, right? So yeah, I wasn't partying much. Actually, do you need a visa for Phoenix? Um, Under this current administration for the past 4 years, nobody needs a visa. People just walk on in, waltz on in, whatever they want to do. So, but starting next January, yes, you're gonna need a visa for sure. Ruth Ann Capone is Tacoma, Washington. Awesome. Welcome from Washington. Corina Elizondo, Corpus Christi, Texas. I want to go visit Corpus Christi. Crispy, I always say that. Christie, because that's where Selena was unfortunately lost her life at the Days Inn Motel in Corpus Christi, Texas, by her manager, that wicked, wicked lady. I don't even want to say her name. She's a disgusting person, but yes. Joyce, how do you say it? Joyce Letty? My mother in law had it bad. I had her here with me after her father in law passed. It was a wild ride. Then with her. So Joyce, Leedy, I'm not sure when you became a super fan, but thank you, Joyce, for becoming a super fan. You're awesome. Appreciate you. If you comment one more time, you're gonna see a little blue wrench next to your name. You are now a moderator. Thank you, Joyce Leedy. Maribel Torres says Yolanda Saldivar. Yeah, that lady. That sucked. Brooklyn Marie. I have not seen Caitlin. I haven't seen Caitlin in a long time. Hopefully, she's doing good. Honey bun. I live in Corpus Christi. That remind me of Jessica right there. Because she liked honey buns. I was like, hey Jessica, I'm going to the store. What do you want me to bring you back? Can you give me a honey bun? So I would give her a honey bun. She just liked honey buns. I think she liked sugar a lot. So, but anyways, I'm sorry, honey bun. I live in Corpus Christi and have seen that hotel motel now. It's still there, right? The Days Inn. So I'm gonna go and just kind of be there, kind of remembering in remembrance of Selena. She got shot, and then she ran towards the lady shot her in the back, and then I think it was a 38 revolver, which is a big old fat bullet. And then she ran out of the room, Selena, and she collapsed at the office of the Days Inn, and she collapsed, and I think she just lost too much blood, so it's messed up. Deadly Queens. What is going on, Deadly Queens? I'm not sure when you became a super fan. Thank you very much, Deadly Queens, for becoming a super fan. You are now, if you comment one more time, you're going to see a little blue wrench next to your name. You are now a moderator. Thank you, Deadly Queens. Although living queens are better than deadly queens, right? Kind of like Black Widows. But so like the just a regular spider is kind of cool. The Black Widows I kind of stay away from because I don't want them to make me a brown widow. Corina Elizondo, congratulations, somebody. Norma Mick, what is going on? Absolutely. Leanne Rogers, I miss Amber. I do too. Haven't seen her in a long time. Charmaine Machon has a sugar problem. Brooklyn Marie, you're welcome. Sorry, I meant live in Flagstaff. Sharon says my dad worked in Corpus Christi. I know it's like in Texas, down by the Corpus Christi is by the Gulf, right? Isn't it by the water is like ocean? There's like water there, right? I think like a beach. I don't know. I've never been there. He was an offshore driller. Honey Buns, yes, it's still there. It's just very run down. Lots of tributes for her, especially on the bay downtown. Sad, man. Have you talked to Lulu? I was texting Lulu 2 days ago, but she's been radio silent. So I was supposed to go see her a couple days ago, but we just couldn't. We couldn't connect at the same time. She was busy. I was busy. So I haven't heard from her in a couple days. God bless her, whatever she's doing, wherever she's at. Hopefully, I get to see her and give you guys an update. Okay, so pray for Lulu. She was gonna give me an update how she doing, but she didn't. Charmaine Machon has sugar problems, sugar daddy problems. Holy crap! Charmaine needs to talk to Denise Donnelly. Where is she? Still here, Denise Donnelly? Charmaine Machon and Denise Donnelly, if they had like a few, what are they called? Little daiquiris or pina coladas each, man, can you imagine all the trouble they would get in? Holy crap. Becky Vincent, what is going on, Becky? Hello, hello. There's Denise Donnelly. Look, I see little hands raised. So Denise Donnelly, Power Tools, Juicy Joey, Scissors, Pina Colada, Denise Donnelly, Meat, Sugar daddy problem, Charmaine Machon. Denise comes prepared. Stormy Coop. I always want to say Stormy Cooper. I don't know why. Who the hell is Stormy Cooper? But Stormy Connor, sorry. I miss hearing from Miggs. He looked and sounded so good upon release last time. Absolutely, right? Told like two different people. And then 2 months later, back to the dude we met. But maybe I'm still trying to find him. So once I find him, I'll let you guys know. Dean, hello. My night is going really good. Thank you. Been here 20 minutes hanging out with all these lovely people right here. So my night is going super good. Danielle Williams says, I went to Corpus in July. They are doing a lot of construction and satellite navigation was not up to speed. Man. Allison. Damn, what does your last name say? Hell? It's kind of funny because your last name is Hell and you said Saint. So that's kind of interesting. But I think that says does it say heal, heil, or hell? I don't know. But Allison with one L, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Not literally a saint, right? Not literally a saint, right? Because to be a saint, you have to be dead, right? But so I'm like allergic to being dead. I'd rather be alive, right? But thank you. I appreciate your warm sentiments. Denise Donnelly says they don't call him Altar Boy for no reason. Yes, I think you're the only one that calls me Altar Boy. Denise Donnelly, the one with the power tools, scissors, and the poster of what's her name? Lorena Bobbitt, Saint Lorena. Sharon, stay warm in the Netherlands. I think Sharon is in the Netherlands, right? -2 degrees. Sharon, have a good evening, day, whatever. I don't know if it's Monday over there. I don't know if it's 2025 already in the Netherlands, but have a good day. Have a good night. Get some rest. Brush your tooth. Lupe Spencer is a saint in training. Do it. Denise Donnelly wants to vote for Lorena for president in 2028. 2028. Do it. Ambi says Church of Art is open for session. Let me what's that called? Bless you. I'm like, hey Joey, yeah. Ambi needs to be blessed with your Joey juice. Cheyenne Arbor, hello, what is going on? Hello. Kimmers, I grew up where John and Lorena Bobbitt lived. So where was that, Kim? You don't have to give me like your address or anything, but what city was that? What town was that? Because John says when Lorena threw the the weenie out of the window after she cut it, rudely cut it, he says there is a piece missing. So I told the story the other night, and Denise Donnelly like, oh really? Can we go look for that piece? All right, I got power tools. So let us know where that town is, Kim. Oh shoot! Cheyenne Arbor is just wrapping up some gifts. That's very wholesome of you because there's other people here, Denise, Lorena Bobbitt. They're wrapping something else, and throwing it out, chucking it out of the window, little pieces. Angela, what is going on? How are you? Hello. Hello. Teresi says Osiris is a myth. Cool. Kimmers hates when there's missing weenie pieces. Charmaine Machon, I didn't get to go Black Friday shopping. I worked. I really do like the people, anyways. At least you get paid, right? You got money, got bills coming. Denise Donnelly wants to know where that tree, the weenie tree is at. She wants to go pour water on it. She wants to pour pineapple juice on it. Or Pineapple juice, pina colada, and some Joey juice on that sucker. That is funny, man. Becky Vincent, you know a raccoon got that missing piece, or he was embarrassed that they really wasn't more. Damn, Becky Vincent coming in hot. Raccoons. Holy crap. Denise Donnelly likes big power tools. It's funny. You guys are funny. You guys are terrible. Pour some water on you guys. You guys need to calm down. 213 souls in here is only 120 thumbs up. Can some of you like hit that little like button? So, anyways, speaking of um Angela, she got her little tent. Whoever that sent that, that was really nice of you. Very considerate, you know. That was very nice of you. It really was. It really was. So I'm glad got it for her. Set it up really quick. It was easy to set up, and she liked it. She's like she felt that was our like her little house. So that was a really nice little sweet gesture. Sweet, sweet like a honey bun. So yeah. So that's very cool. Um Another thing is when I record her, like when I'm like 5 feet away from her, there's a couple people. Hey, I'm curious. Does she know that you're there? Like, yeah, she does because I'm 5 feet away from her, and she definitely does because I was talking to her before I was recording her, and she definitely knows I'm there because I was talking to her after I was done recording. Why do you record her? I record her so you guys can see her daily life, what she goes through, how she lives, she's literally on a sidewalk, literally out in the open, out in the elements, right? So it's really good for you guys to get that perspective of how a mentally ill person, a person battling addiction, schizophrenia, depression, mood swings, doesn't shower every day. Hopefully, that gives you guys a sense of appreciation. Appreciate what you have because there's other people that have zero, they have nothing, right? So that's why I record her daily, just just a snippet of what her day looks like. I think most of you understand that it's gonna be one or two really low IQ people that don't, gonna judge me and call me that's really creepy they do that. So why are you watching it? Why are you here? Right. So that's the whole intention. So I think most people understand that. Those that don't probably really just don't want to understand it. They just want to complain, cry, or whatever. So, but whatever, it's okay. Cora Schooner, hello. Kathy Jax. Current chaos media. Some talk at her like she's a kid. Glad you look out for her. So yeah, those other channels, they're small channels, and they're trying to interview her, help her, so that you guys can watch, right? So and then you guys hear something that you don't like, and then you guys come over here kind of report it. I personally don't need to hear none of that stuff because you're giving them credibility. Like if they're doing anything spectacular when they're really not. So there's thousands of people they can be helping, right? But it just why are they helping her? Just her, because they got little channels and they're trying to make it bigger. So don't be a sucker. Don't play into that. When I interview people, I don't need to disparage or defame or talk crap about anybody because that's not my character. But others do need to do that because they're small channels and they're trying to build their credibility. But that the way they go about it is probably the wrong way. It's not the right way to do it. And so and when you guys watch that, you're you're supporting that behavior basically, right? So so uh so you guys should probably think about that next time you guys watch those. Charmaine Machon likes my hat. I love my hat. Trina Wayne McCrory. I think Trina, you're in Indiana. I think it's funny because I'm starting to associate you guys' names with like places. Um, because I see your guys, oh shoot, my name is Charmaine Machon from Utah, so oh shoot, so kind of makes sense. Thank you, Charmaine. I appreciate you. Solange Harkin. Hilarious how people want to change her diet. No McDonald's, no tacos, and no cigarettes. Next thing they'll want her to exercise. She was worried about her how she wouldn't be doing drugs. Yeah, exactly, Solange Harkin. Yeah. So if I was to write a list of the 10 most pressing things for Angela, right? The most important things for Angela, right? What's most important for Angela? 10 items. Her diet would be like number 20, right? But people literally, Art, why are you buying on tech? The mess they comment, Art, why are you buying her burgers? That's not a meal. That's not food. That's trash. Art, why are you getting her monsters? That's trash. It's really bad for her. Bad for her heart. You know, like for reals, like, what do you think that meth does to your heart? She's been doing that for freaking over 20 years. They're almost probably 30 years she's been doing that crap, right? What do you right? Meth or monster drinks, meth or monster. So it's kind of funny, but they mean well. I really do think they mean well. I think they just some people don't think without comment. Before commenting, they're not really thinking. They're thinking emotionally, and I get it. I've commented silly things before out of emotion, but you just got to be, restrain yourself and really think. Put your thinking cap on, and yeah. Hey, Angela, do you want to bring you a salad? I'm gonna go get a delicious salad. She's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Salad with want water with your salad, some crackers? Huh? Yeah, my subscribers want you to be healthy. That is funny. That's funny. Zora Pennington, you are from Zora, you are from back east somewhere. I need it's because when you come in, Zora, you don't come in, hey, Zora Pennington from Kentucky, right? You don't do that. You just say, hey, Zora Pennington, what's going on? All right, so it's the people that always say they're like where they're from, like Sharon from the Netherlands, right? Gwen from the Netherlands, or Kathy Jacks from Ontario. So that's Canada. If you guys did that on a regular basis, like when you come in, right? You come in the room, hey, this is our cash from Phoenix, Arizona. What's going on, guys? If you guys did that, like eventually, like it would start clicking in my head. It really would start clicking. Lexington Felix, New Zealand. You are a Kiwi. Zora Pennington says you got it right, Kentucky. See, holy crap, I'm kind of good at this stuff, right? I've been doing lives for like 3 years. Isn't that crazy? My channel is 4 years old. I've been interviewing for 4 years old, but it took me a year to start doing these lives. Isn't that crazy? That is funny. Lisa Guerrero is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's so cool. There's a university of Bowling Green, right? Karen Gilmore is also from the Bluegrass State. That's very cool. Cheyenne Arbor, all the way from Nova Scotia, Canada. Very cool, Cheyenne. Maria B, I'm so happy that you are covering this. I'm so tired of all the rumors and conspiracies. So here, no rumors, no gossip, no innuendo, because that's like elementary stuff, right? It's elementary. You're not gonna hear me bad mouthing people and talking crap about people I don't know, because I'm too grown for that. I'm too mature. I'm too adult for that, right? So I just leave that for the other knuckleheads that like to, besmirch and drag people's names, right? But they really don't know me. So they're people just small channels trying to build themselves up, and you guys shouldn't be suckers for that, right? You guys should. Um, I can't prevent you from watching them, but I can't prevent you from talking about that crap here. Anyways, Lisa Guerrero says, yes, Western Kentucky University. There's lots. Kentucky has a lot of universities. Uh, University of Kentucky is at Lexington, right? Wildcats, Bowling Green, da 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 da. A lot. Oh, Bowling Green, Ohio. Oh, wow. So I'm confused. I'm sorry. I thought there's only so there's multiple Bowling Greens. Holy crap. Interesting. Joyce Leedy, thank you very much. Is it Leedy? Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate you. Charmaine says art is a RADRAS drama. Yes, Charmaine. Charmaine, is Denise Donnelly at your house and is she giving you pina coladas like with extra strength? Trina Wayne McCory says you're in Ohio. Very cool. What'd I say? Indiana? I was close. Marie M is in Alaska. Very cool. Sandy says it's disgusting how there are so many people coming to video her. That is why I said she's becoming a new sideshow. I think it's very sad from they're treating her, mainly the ones from California. God bless them, right? I think those people are from church, right? I don't know what God they preach to, but God bless them. Um, you should just there's a little feature that says don't recommend, right? When that pops up, just don't recommend or block that channel. Um, uh, it's unfortunate when people like that, these because these are all adults, and acting like that, So God bless them. God bless my main. Yeah, I'm just trying to help. So I interviewed Carla recently, Angela recently, Aztec recently. You guys are gonna see a video tomorrow from 20-year-old Katrina, 20 years old. She's in behind the alley. So you guys are going to see that tomorrow. You're going to meet 20-year-old Katrina. She has a 1-year-old child. She started using substances when she was 15 years old. So, that's sad. Sarah Tillmans, I had a coronal abrasion and it was so terribly painful. Ouch. Charmaine Machon is not a drinker. Denise Donnelly is behaving tonight, but tomorrow she's going to let loose. Wendy Eckenrode is in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Damn, that's confusing. I'm always gonna say Wendy from Indiana, but it's oh shoot, don't forget about the P8. Sandy says it makes me sad just listening to them saying they are here for her, but treat her as a baby. She's a grown woman. Let her be, you know. So again, Sandy, I can't prevent you from watching. So here's what you can't do. You can't watch other shit channels and then complain about them here. You can't don't do that. So either don't watch them, or if you do watch them, God bless you and God bless them. Just don't bring that here. Does that kind of make sense, Sandy and everybody else? Right? So don't bring the poop here, because all you're doing is complaining. You're supporting just by watching your that those channels, you're supporting them. You're supporting the behavior that you claim to not like, right? So put your little thinking cap on and just block them. Block it. D Michelle, what is going on? Hello. Hello. Sunny, what is going on, Sunny? Denise Donnelly, this is the no poop zone, right? So Lorena cut the pooper scooper off, threw it out the window, and now there's a big old tree. Well, there's a bush or something growing in that field. So yeah. Trina, Wayne, McCory, Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. Yeah, I like the bear. The bear's pretty cool. This is an old sweatshirt. It's not really a sweat, it's a windbreaker, I think. It's like kind of thin. Therese said, but they are going to get Angela arrested. They got her so agitated. Again, so here's my ask of you guys. If you're going to choose to watch channels that I prefer not to watch, do it on your own time. Don't bring that crap on here, especially because you don't like the way they treat her. Just don't bring it here because you're supporting the channels that do what you don't like them to do because you're just by watching, you know. So that's funny. Sandra, does I say Seif? I think it does. Seif. Does Angela look at you and talk more to you when you're not filming, or is it the same way? Sandra Seif, so she talks to me the same way when I'm not filming her because it's not the camera. It's so for the thousandth time. She's going through depression, schizophrenia, and she's got off of 3 or 4 prescription drugs from the hospital. All that together, she's going through, more mental health issues than anything else. So hopefully that makes sense to some of you guys. But I'll probably have to say it 1,000 more times, and it's okay. I'm here to help you guys. I'm a helper, not hamburger, but I'm like a helper. Sandy is in Golden, Colorado. I think that's where Coors is brewed, I think. I'm not sure. Sarah Tillmans is in Reno, Nevada. That's the biggest little city in the world, right? The biggest little city in the world, something like that. Karen Gilmore Art, has Angela's caseworker had any contact with her lately? According to Angela, no. No. Stormy Connor, what is going on? Hello. Taco Tuesday is every day for Angela. So I remember when I would ask her for if she wanted food, she goes through little phases. She was on her little chicken phase for a while. She was on her McDonald's phase for a while. She's on her tacos phase right now. Tacos. I want tacos. So it's kind of funny to see that, you know. So I ask her like different questions. Let's see what she wants to talk about today. Let's see what, food and this and that. So yeah, sometimes she latches onto that. Yeah, I know. Sonny, my son had schizoaffective disorder. It was scary. Sonny, I'm sorry that your son had that, went through that. Was it cyclical? Is he 100% better now? Did medication help with that? If you don't mind sharing, Sonny, because again, uh, I've talked to a couple people in the medical field because I have subscribers that are nurses and doctors. Believe it or not, they just kind of lay low, and so people reach out to me, and they're the ones that she's definitely going through schizoaffective disorder. So that's where it's coming from. Sandy loves pina coladas. That is so cool. Sonny says he passed from fentanyl. My condolences, Sonny. I'm sorry to hear about that. Um, but that's gosh, how many people have I interviewed? I'm always trying to remember the people that I've interviewed that have passed. Gabby, Blake, Martin, Thomas, 19-year-old Thomas, uh, 23-year-old Diana, 27-year-old Kay. Uh, I think it's a list of about 15 to 20 people that have just passed. I've interviewed them and they're gone. So man, my condolences, and that's very heartbreaking. A parent shouldn't lose their child, especially if something that's 100% preventable, like substance abuse. So um, really sad. We've lost more Americans to fentanyl than we lost in the Civil War. Isn't that crazy? Lil Kimmy, how am I going? I'm going really good, Kimmy. going really good. These pina coladas are doing the trick. The recent is Michael Ragoza, I think. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Michael, was that the most recent guy? Really, such a kind-hearted soul, Michael. I met him one time, and a week later, I was notified he passed away. Sad, man. Sarah Tillman spent 2 years down by Phoenix. 2 years was enough for you to. I'm out of here, huh? Valerie, what is going on? How are you? Sunny says, I believe in God. I feel he is at peace. Sunny, does that give you like solace? Does that give you peace to be able to know because your faith is so strong that your son is at peace? Therefore, you're allowed to have peace. Is that kind of how it works for you? Because some parents that have lost their child struggle for the rest of their life with a broken heart. So, but man, that just says something about your character, how strong you must be as a person, as a mom, to be able to have faith in God and know that your son is at peace. Therefore, you should be at peace, right? That's really, man, that's just powerful. Sonny says, I feel like he is always with me. The last drink he had was a pina colada. We were out at a Chinese restaurant. Oh my God. See, I'm always saying pina colada, especially when Denise Donnelly's in here to corrupt me, right? Because Denise Donnelly's a corrupter, Sonny. Don't let her fool you. Denise Donnelly's a corrupter, right? So she comes in here all sweet talking you with the pina coladas, but on one hand she has a pina colada, right, with a big straw right here. Hey, take a drink, Art. Take a drink, right? The little pina colada in the straws, right? But behind that's one hand. The back of the hand, she got little scissors. Zzz, she got power tools, So yeah, don't let her fool you, Sonny. Sarah Tillman's, yeah, I was homeless in Prescott and it was 22 degrees. Operation Deep Freeze didn't open till 6 a.m. Holy crap. So I can't imagine being homeless. That would suck, right? Not being able to shower and wash your ass like in a 24-hour, 48-hour period, that would suck. Like I wouldn't like that, right? But when it's 22 degrees or whatever, you're outside just shivering all night long. You can't sleep because it's cold and you got frostbitten fingers, toes, weenies, whatever's getting frostbitten, right? And that sucks, right? Or here in Phoenix, 120 degrees and it's hot as hell and you're outside. Man, that's a whole different type of way to live. Denise Donnelly is not against the corruption. She willingly participates in the corruption. She's not a stopper of the corrupt. You guys are terrible. Maria B, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. We'll see you very soon. Charmaine Machon only likes sweet alcoholic drinks only. Do it. Valerie says, I lost my 17-year-old nephew to H in 2009. Valerie, my condolences. Losing your 17-year-old nephew. Man, what's a 17-year-old doing with that H? Man, that's H is very powerful. Man, 2009. Gosh. My condolences, man. 17 forever. Lola, thank you for being such a loving and caring man. God bless you, Lola. I appreciate you. Very nice and sweet of you to say that. Thank you. I try to be nice. I try to be loving. It's hard sometimes, but I try. The pina coladas, they help, right? Linda Adelworth. Yes. People keep asking about that. Yes. She has her goddamn mattress. Yes. There's been like 5 people asking about the mattress. The mattress is very popular. Holy shit. I'm trying to be nice. I kept seeing like mattress. This person said, mattress, mattress, mattress. Did you guys buy it or what? Are you the mattress buyer? Holy crap. Charmaine Machon says, I couldn't survive being homeless. They are strong. Yes. They're survivors. They're like Mad Max, like the end of the world, like World War III or whatever, right? I want if that happens, you want to be with one of these people that are like Angela. She'll help you survive the streets. World War III happens and Russia starts bombing us and it's like a nuclear holocaust. I'm gonna go live with Angela, right? Because she's a survivor. She's been out there for a long time, and I'm gonna go, you know, survive basically. Rochelle Palomares, what is going on? Hello, hello. Joyce Leedy, how did you start doing this? I just saw a lot of different people out there on the streets. I saw a lot of people on the streets, and I didn't know what they were doing. Had never heard of fentanyl ever in my life. Had never heard of blues in my life ever until I started researching it, and I was like, what? I felt so misinformed, uninformed. Um, I felt like duped. This has been going on in my community under my nose, and I was just ignoring it, didn't care. Oh, they're just homeless. They're just lazy. They're just drug addicts, right? But it's not till you start really researching it, digging in, and really getting to know those people that you realize that it's a serious issue, not just in Phoenix, but across this great nation. And so we need to make sure that we create awareness, to educate people, educate moms, so that they don't lose their nephews, their sons, daughters, friends, to something that's 100% preventable. Mary, thank you. I appreciate you. Gigi is running by on the way home. That's awesome. Tana Riggets. Is that how you say it? Tana Riggets. Very cool name. Audra Bear. Everybody needs to listen to Audra Bear. She says, make sure you like the live, everyone. Yes, with the little exclamation mark. Do it, Audra. Listen to Audra. She's cool. Charmaine Machon likes pillows. Yes. Cora Schooner says, Art, if you ever have to go live with Angela, don't forget your portable shower. Damn, yeah, that's a great point. Yeah. Tana Riggets. Very close. You have a bit of an accent, but pretty close. That's cool. I mean, I'm not too far off, right? But yeah, thank you, Tana. Is it Tana? Tana? I wish I could hear. Wish you guys could send little clips. This is how you pronounce my name. Joyce Leedy says, my son did fentanyl and he passed last year. A hard thing to have to deal with. My goodness. Joyce, my condolences for the loss of your son to fentanyl last year. That is horrible. That's horrific. Um, but similar to Sunny, right? Sunny's right there. Uh, I hope that your faith, that your family, that you have some type of support that's going to be able to help you and carry you through those tough times. Okay, so thank you for being here, Joyce and Sunny, two moms that have lost their children to their sons to fentanyl. So can't imagine. I just can't. You guys are tough. Honor their memories, their legacies by helping save other young people, other sons, so that there's a mom in the future isn't missing her uh, child, So everything you do going forward is in memory of your beautiful sons. So thank you for being here with family. You guys are part of the Big Lit family. And I'm glad you're here. Laverne Nippard. I haven't seen that name Laverne since Laverne and Shirley. I love that. If you have an L on your chest right now, oh my God, Laverne, that is super cool. But that's what I remember about Laverne and Shirley. She had that big old L. Like every day, she had an L on her thing, right? In case she forgot, what did my name? What did my name start with? What letter? Oh, L. Laverne. That was pretty cool. Laverne and Shirley. Laverne Nippard. Thank you very much. You are a wonderful person. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Deborah Varner, God bless you. I sure hope she gets her eye and arm care. One day she'll get her eye and her arm cared for. It just hasn't happened yet, but one day. So thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you being here. Debbie Adams. Angela seems very sad lately. Yes, we've covered it a few times today. You're absolutely correct. Laverne Nippard. My mother-in-law's name is Shirley. Damn. Can you imagine taking a picture with your mother-in-law, Laverne and Shirley? Holy shit, that's crazy. That's really cool. That's awesome. Luke Dorado, what is going on? Luke is in Austria. What is going on? I think you're the only subscriber from Austria, Luke. So thank you for being here, Luke. I appreciate you. Sabrina Portelli, what is going on? How are you? Tana Riggets, absolutely love what you do. Thank you for all that you do. You warm my heart so much. Thank you, Tana Riggets. I'm a warmer. I've been known to warm the hearts, tickle the hearts, all that lovely stuff. So thank you, Tana. Appreciate you. You need warmth because you're in Canada, right? So it's a little chilly up there. Carrie, why? What is going on, Carrie? Lori Ann, yes, all of us can use grace. You're absolutely 100% true. All of it. Me too. Cindy W, I'm doing super good. Even though people are trying to corrupt me. Where's the corruptor at? There she is, right there. Dee Dee, little corruptor. I see you with your little straw. Here, Art. Here's a straw. Art here. Art. Here's a straw. Here, right here. Here. Tana Rig, it's minus 20 degrees. Holy crap, that's freezing. So I saw a video one time. They had so they were like it was minus 20 degree, whatever it was, minus something degrees somewhere in the world, which freezing, right? They had a boiling pot of water, like a big old pot, hot water, right? They go outside, they throw it in the air, and it just becomes like white stuff, like just kind of like powder. I was like, damn. So if a human just goes out there, pee outside for like just 10 minutes, like he's gonna be frozen, like he's not gonna move. Isn't that crazy? That was a trip. That's how I knew that I have no desire to ever move to like a minus something place. Yeah, it's nuts. Cindy, what is going on? Hello. Zor Pennington, I understand that people get addicted. What's hard for me to is understand coming around starting drugs like the first time, especially when you know the danger. Zor Pennington, I've said that a thousand times. Don't do it. Don't do it. Try not to do it. Uh, don't listen to your friends. Here, try this. Try this. It's okay. Here, you can't do that anymore, right? You can't do that. Um, it's a cruel world we live in, right? So don't try that stuff, kids. Kids, don't do it, kids. Megan Mead is in Richmond, Virginia. What is going on, Megan? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Tana Riggets, I have done that lots. Are you talking about the boiling water out and making it a little misty or the powder stuff? That's crazy. I thought that was a trip. I was like, what? Like magic. So it's water boiling, And then they step outside, they throw it in the air, and it just turns into powder. I was like, how does that happen? Like, that's how cold it is? Like, really? Wow. Mary Gouillon says, I had icicles hanging from my car when we went to the store today. Nah, 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 nah. That's not that's not fun. Icicles. Becky Vincent, I moved from Watertown, New York. They are expecting 4 feet of snow. Moved south 12 years ago. Damn. Is it warmer in the south or what? Rochelle Palomares. I prefer the heat. I don't think AZ heat is bad. It's dry but not humid. Yes, I've been telling myself that all my life. It's hot, but it's not like a drippy hot. Like you're walking and you're kind of moist everywhere. Kind of squishy everywhere. I've never felt that here in Arizona. Like, when I go hiking, when I go to the gym, because you're going to be feeling moisty and squishy and whatnot in all the places, right? But yeah. Cindy W. I know Angela likes to be on the street, but is there any way you could get her into a temporary shelter at least for the winter? So Cindy W. She has a case manager. She's had a case manager for many years. The state of Arizona knows who she is. They know where she's at. They monitor her. Angela chooses to be on the street. I don't think it's because she likes being on the street. I think it's because uh, she doesn't like. She likes to be free. She likes to have her own space. She likes her own little world. She has a case man. I'm not a case manager, right? I don't work for the state. I don't work for those agencies. She has a case manager. I know because I read all of her paperwork. I know the medication she was on. I know the name of the guy. But they're responsible for her. I'm her friend. You guys are all her friend, but I can't really cross into doing that type of stuff because that she has a case manager. And the most important thing is she doesn't want that. She doesn't want. She has to want to go to those places. She doesn't want to. She wants to be her freedom. She wants to be able to get up when she wants, go to sleep when she wants, smoke whatever she wants to smoke. Right? When she wants help, when art, I'm sick of this life. I want help. I want treatment. I want shelter. I want housing. Well, I'll find all that stuff for easily. I'll find it right away. Until then, I can only do what I can do. Make it easier for her with food, tacos, a tent, some clothes, be a friend. Frank has been talking to her for 3 years, right? You think he likes her out there? He doesn't. I don't like her out there, but she chooses to be out there. So we meet her where she's at. We're not forcing her where we want her to be. I think that makes sense. At least it makes sense in my head. So. Czar Pennington, school systems definitely need to teach drug avoidance early. The earlier, the better. Show videos of the effects. Yes, I agree, Zora. This egg is your brain. This frying pan is drugs, right? And then you put it on there, and this is your brain on drugs. Yeah, that worked on me back in the 80s. Natalie Townley, I love the shot of Angela settling into her tent. Here in Australia, authorities would not allow it. Yeah, different countries have different rules. God bless everybody, whatever works for you guys' community. What happened to Dare? Uh, do they still teach Dare? Drug awareness, resistance, education, something like that. Does the state give her money? I don't think. I know the state does not give her money. I've been here for an hour. Holy crap. Wendy Eckenrode, why does everyone keep saying Angela has autism? I'm not sure. When I was reading her paperwork, it said zero autism on there. Zero. It did say um, mental illness and depression and addiction and schizophrenia. Zero autism. But in YouTube, in the comments, everybody's a doctor, so it's okay. Megan Mead, hello. Hello. Ambi says it upsets me seeing people diagnose autism from behind a screen. My son has ASD, and we are still jumping through hoops and attending appointments for a diagnosis. It's not that simple. Please don't. It's the internet, Ambi. Don't take it personal. I try real hard not to take it personal when people come on here with comments and people just commenting without really knowing. I get it. So I try not to take it personal when you know some of the comments, but it's gets kind of annoying after a while. So I don't know. Barbara Nicolella, I'm really concerned about her eye. Any idea what the growth is? So she's completely blind from that eye. There's no vision there. So the vision is gone. It's never gonna come back. The problem is the other eye. And I've told her 100 times, Angela, we need to go see what's wrong with your eye. Because if you lost vision in this eye, we need to know what that is, because it could happen here. You don't want to go blind on you're just completely blind, do you? How are you gonna do your stuff? So I can't force her though. I can't force her to see a doctor. The doctor can't force her to allow them to check it out. Not even operate, just check it out. Let's diagnose it. Let's see what it is, right? She won't allow it. So she says she got acid in it. So sometimes Angela says things that are delusional, invented, not true. She's a lot of times, most I don't say most times, a lot of times, not most times. So when she was spraying all that perfume in her eyes, yeah, yeah. I mean, she closes her eyes really tight when she sprays, and that perfume is very watered down because it's cheap. It's a $5 perfume, very very cheap. I asked her, "Did you buy that?" She said, "Yeah." And sometimes she buys it, sometimes she steals it. So, Danny, what is going on? Hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. What is going on? Hello. It's Friday, 8/12. Holy crap. It's like early, but it feels late. And it feels like Sunday to me, not Friday. It feels like I have to go to work tomorrow. Becky Vincent, retired, seldom know the day. Retired, seldom know. So you're retired and you seldom know the day. Really? That's awesome. That means you must be having a lot of fun. Debbie Adams says, I have to laugh sometimes when Angela gets so mad and starts yelling and cursing. Absolutely. Megan Mead, how do I become a super fan? There's like a little button on my chat, on my um, YouTube page. It says join, right? JOIN, not joint, right? Not that one, not that button. Don't click on that one. That leads down the dark path. Click the join button. I don't have the little the link right now, but thank you, Megan Mead, for wanting to become a super fan. I appreciate you. There it is. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. Cindy W, I have a question for you, Art. You do all this stuff for the people we watch, but has anyone ever done anything for you? Could we send you anything for all you do? You could like, share, and subscribe. That's it. I'm good. I'm super blessed, right? Even my haters. So I have haters in here right now, right? And I bless you guys, right? God bless my haters, right? They're in here right now just watching me right now because they're knuckleheads, right? They have no life and they suck, but they're human, right? And they deserve grace. And they probably suffer through mental health issues, and they're fixated on me and everything I say and everything I do. But God bless them. They hide behind their keyboards, and I pray for those folks, right? Just like I pray for you guys, I pray for the people that I interview. Because we're all human, we all deserve grace and compassion. Megan Mead figured it out. Some people want to become super fans, so thank you very much, Megan Mead. If you comment Megan Mead, you're going to see a little blue wrench. You are now a moderator, Megan Mead. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Charmaine Machon has to work tomorrow. That sucks. Natalie Townley. So did everyone get their power tools for Thanksgiving? Natalie, where's your stocking? Because no, who's that Ocean Star? Ocean Star is the one that she said, "Hey, can somebody stuff my stocking with power tools?" Where's she at? That's funny. Denise, the corrupter over there, is giving you guys bad advice. She's corrupting you guys. Denise Donnelly, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Danny says my stocking isn't big enough. Dang. Megan Mead, the little blue wrench. That's awesome. Thank you, Megan. Debbie Adams, has anyone in Angela's family tried to reach out to her or gone to see her? What about her children? So from my understanding, she had three children that she gave up for adoption at a really early age. And her sister passed away 2 years ago out in the streets. Her name was Amy. I think her name was Amy. She passed away. I talked to the coroner's office about that. The mom, I don't know where the mom's at. Nobody's reached out to me, but if they ever do, we'll try to connect them. So yeah, sad, 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 sad. Nanny Hurley, all people matter. Absolutely, I believe that 100%. All people matter. Becca Butterfly was happening. Robert Tovad, hello. James D was going on. Wendy Eckenrode, did her sister Amy live in Phoenix? Her sister Amy was homeless, mentally ill, and battling addiction. And Amy was her twin, by the way, her twin sister. So um, she passed away within, I don't want to say the same area, but kind of close to the same area in Phoenix where her sister was, you know? Two twins living the same lifestyle, just miles apart. Gosh, that's rough. Millie, Kenny, what is going on? Hello. Solange Harkin, let's all pray for them. Absolutely. Marie M, have a good night. Get some rest up in Alaska. Zora Pennington, unfortunately, many drug addicts burn bridges that can't be rebuilt with their family and friends. Yes, that's happened. I've heard that a lot of times from family and from the people that I interview out here in the streets. Why don't you talk to your family? Why don't you? Dude, I've done so much damage to them. They'll never help me ever again. I stole this, I stole that, I hurt this, I did this, I did that. And they just cut me off. I've heard that a lot. So yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Sometimes family isn't family. Sometimes these people ended up on the streets because of family. The trauma, the pain, the hurt came from the family, the mom, the dad, the brother, the sister, the uncle. So they have to flee that family, right? Family isn't always warm and kind and fuzzy and all that. It's a monster sometimes. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. Do 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 do. I remember watching that show. 93 Rain, what is going on? Hello. Truth Hurts. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's had a good thing. Absolutely, Truth Hurts. How are you, Truth? It hoits. It hoits. MJ, hi, everyone. Hi, Art. Hope Angela's well. Is she still planning on going to the hospital for her arm? So she says she's going to go, but she says that a lot. So she's really not going. I mean, one day she might surprise. Like when she let me take her to hospital twice. I was shocked that she let me take her to hospital twice. Rachel Berry is all shook up. Oh, is that a dog or a bear on your sweater? It's a it's a bear if you're sober. If you've had like 5 pina coladas, it's definitely a dog, right? If you get sideways, it's a straw right here. Becky Vincent signing off in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Much thanks for all you do. Our prayers for the homeless, where the temps are insane. Becky Vincent, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. We'll see you very soon, Becky. Thank you for being here. 93 Rain says it's illusional. Yes. Rachel Berry, how are the pups? They are a handful. They are peers, poopers, and yeah. Natalie Townley, tomorrow never comes for some people. Destined to recover, absolutely. You are my density. Remember that movie? You are my density. It looks like Paddington Bear. Yes. Charlotte Wicks. Have a great rest of your night. Art. See you next time. Charlotte, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Charlotte, we'll check you out next time, okay? Thank you for being here. Rochelle Palomares. Hello. Deborah Varner, who's the youngest homeless you've interviewed? The youngest I ever interviewed was 15 years old. I've interviewed 15, 16, 17. Sad, right? Millie Kenny, Angela seems to be artistic. Are there any drawing supplies I can send her that if she uses for makeup won't hurt her? Uh, so I've asked her this before because people have said that exact same thing. Turns out she doesn't like markers for artistry, drawing, or whatever, right? Because they've sent markers for her to, draw or write or whatever. She doesn't, she'll use it for her makeup if she doesn't have lipstick. Other people, so people are again, art, why do you give her lipstick? She's gonna just put it on her face because I don't want her to use marker on as lipstick. So I'd rather give her lipstick because that's safer than her doing. You guys have seen her use marker on her face, on her eyes, right? Art, why do you give her makeup? Because I'd rather have her use makeup for her face than her use marker all over it, right? So I've thought about this, gang. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Leslie McLean, you are very good. Oh my God, art does equal R2, Arturio. Who's Arthur? Who's calling me Arthur? Donna Pasedia. What is going on, Donna? So nobody calls me Arthur since school. When I was in elementary, they used to call me Arthur. In high school, they called me Art. It's funny. Danny wants more means. She's used Sharpie before for yeah. I've seen that. I've seen Sharpies, markers, and what else has she used? That like, what in the hell are you doing? No, don't do that. So that's why I give her makeup, like because it's safer for the skin, for the eyes, or not in the eyes, but you know what I'm saying. Honey, when you call me, you can call me out. You can call me out. Lip gloss, yes. Yush. Sarah Tillman only did that when she was in jail. Megan Mead, I used to be homeless in 2021, and because of what I went through, I changed my life around and have been sober for almost 4 years and have everything I need. Megan Mead, congratulations on your recovery, turning your life around, not being homeless. That's amazing, changing your life and doing it for the better. I'm very proud of you. I don't know you, Megan. I'm meeting you here tonight, but welcome to the Big Lit family, the Big Lost in Phoenix family. You are no longer lost. You're found, and it sounds like you're doing great. So keep going, Megan. Keep inspiring and motivating others to do what you're doing, which isn't easy. So Tammy Georgie, love the tent. I wonder how long it will. He probably meant last, but he forgot that. Does she still have the mat? It's funny. So sometimes I picture you guys that say stuff like that is like it's like you're rooting against her. That's really cool, but she's not gonna have it for a long time. I don't know, like negative Nellies, very pessimistic, the glass is half empty type. Personalities. Um, so it's not cool when you guys do that. But again, God bless you. I try to give you guys grace. So yeah. A lot of people that are in this chat have been homeless. They're sober now. They're in recovery. A lot of other people in here have children that are now sober, or they still have children that are out in the streets. So we try to keep it positive, right? To uplift those moms that are here with their children on the street, right? Not to be all negative Nelly and talking crap and beating down people, right? Life is already beaten down, Angela, right? Um, so we don't need to, kind of throw her under the bus, or I wonder how long she's gonna have that tent for. It does. If, of everything in the world for you to think about, you're wondering about that. You're thinking about that, really? So don't do that, man. It's not. I don't know. I think it's just. It's kind of. It looks bad on you more than anything, because I hope she has that tent for the rest of her life. I hope she has that mat for the rest of her. Hope she has everything. But whatever it happens out there, that's out of my control and your control. So let's think positively for the people in here that have children on the streets, right? Does that kind of make sense? It makes sense when I think about it or I say it to me, not to everybody. But God bless you guys. Donna Palsetia's 8 months sober. Great job, Donna. 8 more months, 8 more months, 8 more weeks, 8 more years. Very proud of you, Donna Palsetia. Very cool. Millie Kenny, what's going on? Stormy Connor, the spoken word is very important, so please be positive. Yeah, I think we just got to be positive. These ads are making me crazy. Millie Kenny, I just worry for her health. She has to, what the hell is that? My lips, I got chapped lips, so my lips are falling off. Sorry, gang. My, my thing at my chapstick. I'm not gonna use it as what you call it. With the cold weather, I have my lips are all chapped. They're like falling off. So, um, yeah, I think it's important to be positive for these folks, right? So, people ask me like, "Hey, does she still have this? Does she still have that?" You know, I've given her like 5 backpacks in the past 6 months. So, I know it's frustrating. It could get frustrating, but we give those items out of the kindness of our heart. Whatever she does with it, she's gonna do whatever. So we give um, to be nice, not to. I need a thank you. Like I don't go in there with like, hey, I gave you something, so you got to give me something. And say thank you. Or like I don't do that to people. Especially to people with mental illness and all that stuff. So that's not cool. So yeah, but that's kind of those are my thoughts on it when it comes to Angela and all the other people. Megan Mead, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Natalie Townley says she has had many phones. You know what? I've never given her a phone. Isn't that crazy? You and me and me and you. Do 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 do. Who sings that? No matter how they toss the dice. Who's singing that? The Turtles? Is it the Turtles or something? Me and you. I saw that in a movie one time that I heard that and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a little catchy tune. Me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. So happy together. Something like that. I was like, is it the turtles or the frogs or what is it? The frogs for us? The turtles or the frogs? Hell, I don't know. It's not the Beatles, right? That's a wrong animal. No, I'm pretty sure it's the turtles. It's a Twix commercial. Oh no, 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 no! I saw that movie in the '90s. Unless it was a Twix commercial back then. That was funny. Rachel Berry says, "Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Are you talking about a straw power tool? Good thing Denise Donnelly is not here because Kathleen Warney art from Kathleen in Melbourne, Australia. What is going on, Kathleen? How are you?" Leslie McLean says that's like a 70 song. Yeah, it is, but I saw it in a movie in the 80s or 90s. I don't remember what movie, but I just thought it was a catchy tune, you know? Me and you and me. Do 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 do. I can hear Denise revving her chainsaw. Damn, poor John. Can you imagine? Hey Lorraine, if I ever interviewed Lorena Bobbitt, I'd be like, hey Lorena Bobbitt, like, so yeah, so when you were married to John, so first off, hey Lorena, my name's Art Castro. I'm with Lost in Phoenix. Um, that's Lost in Phoenix, not to be confused with Lost in Penis, right? But so I normally interview homeless people, right? People battling blue addiction to blues, fentanyl, all that stuff. But Lorena, you probably don't know what that is, but I'm more interested in like knowing like what were you thinking? Like what did he do to piss you off? Like all men in America want to know, like what did John do to piss you off that you had to do what you did, right? So apparently, according to police reports, you're mad. He was asleep. You gave him like five pina coladas from Denise Donnelly's house. You might have roofied him. He was asleep. You got a butter knife, a rusty butter knife, and just started hacking away because Denise's power tools weren't working that night, or I don't know, something like that, right? So you just whack that sucker off. You're still mad. You're holding it in your hand, right? You just pissed off. Hey, John, damn you, John. Get in your car. You start driving, right? You lower the window and you just chuck it out, right? And and you're trying to drive all the way back home to Venezuela, and then the cops pull you over, you get arrested. John wakes up the next day. He's feeling a little lighter, right? A little lightheaded. His wife is nowhere around, and he calls a doctor, an ambulance, because it's like he had his menstrual cycle, right? Just blood everywhere. Goes to the hospital, and it's gone, right? He's missing it. It's gone, right? And so thankfully, there's a really nice police officer that just went out driving and just found the sucker, right? They glued it back on, and you got arrested, Lorena Bobbitt. You went to jail, but they didn't convict you for like a long sentence because something about your Af- abused wife syndrome or something, right? He used to beat you and really hit you, right? And so your years of abuse, you got pissed off and you kind of just whacked it off. And um, so as that accurate, Lorena? Is that the way it went? That the way it went down? What advice would you give to all men in America, right? So let's pretend your friend Denise Donnelly. Let's we're not gonna address any women in America. We're gonna address the men, right? Because it started with the man. So what would you, right? I'll get my little microphone. Hey, I would, what would you advise the men in America, Lorena Bobbitt? Go. All right, I put the straw. I'll put the straw right here for Lorena Bobbitt, and she'll say whatever she's gonna say, right? But she's gonna say, "Hey guys, be nice. Be nice to your wives. Treat them right. You know." And yeah, so after she advises the men in America to be nice, then I'm gonna say, "Hey, Lorena, you know what? Hey, Lorena, thank you. I appreciate you talking to the men of America, how we could be better humans, better people, keep our bodies intact, right? Not lose ourselves, literally lose pieces of ourselves. Thank you, Lorena, giving us great advice. You would know about that, right? You're like a knower, right? You've done it, you've been there, you cut it. So yeah, Lorena, hey, I wish you the best of luck. So are you currently married? Tell me more about it. Does he ever piss you off, or any sharp objects in your house? Any power tools in your house, Lorena? About do you still talk to Denise Donnelly? Put the microphone all up in her. Right here. Just anyways, that's how my interview with Lorena Bobby will go. Just something like that, right? Just tag. I'm trying to help the men in America how to be better men, right? How to reach old age with your completeness from head to toe. Oh shoot, from here till your toe. Oh my gosh, I'm too much. Audrey, did you guys enjoy your tacos? Yes, I sure did. Alicia Delgado, John didn't know he should not unwrap it for other women. It belonged to Lorena. Oh shoot. Unwrap it for other women. Damn, Alicia. Unwrap it for other women. Hmm. That sounds painful right there. Like unwrap it for other women. Shit. Woo! Mary Baldrica, you're on a roll tonight. Okay, egg roll, a sushi roll. Millie, I was about to say Millie Vanilli. I'm sorry, Millie Kenny. My friend duct taped her husband's thing to his leg. Really? You guys are so all these crazy stories pop out. Okay, so we got Lorena Bobbitt. We know what she did. Somebody the other day say, "Hey, my friend in Arizona, northern Arizona, put glue on the husband down there because some, mistreating the mom, the wife, and whatnot." Right? And now you're telling me duct tape that hurts too, right? That's ducks belong nowhere near that area, so that's horrible, man. Charmaine, Denise Donnelly is not even in here, and she's already, she's a big influencer on your guys' live. Listen to Nanny Hurley. Just walk away. Just, just leave a relationship like that, right? Monkey glue. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna glue your monkey with monkey glue. God dang. Can you imagine going to a doctor, like to the hospital? Hey, hey, John, what happened? Oh yeah, my wife Lorena, she got mad at me because I was unwrapping, and so she got monkey glue and glued the monkey. That's horrible. Lisa Durant in Canada, what is going on? Hello, Sarah Tillmans. My mom dropped super glue in her eyeball. She thought it was eye drops. Oh my god. So is she okay, Sarah? That's crazy. How does that happen? Sunny, thank you very much. You are a blessing. I appreciate you, Sunny. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Nice. Very sweet, sweet, sweet. Charmaine Machon is dead. DED. Dead. Rochelle Palomares, I would never go to jail for a man, but I can see how some men can drive a woman to do crazy things. You know what? I don't do that. I'm not an unwrapper, I'm good. Chica and Chico, what is going on, Cuddy? Hello, Cuddy. Coming for you, Cuddy. Cuddy. I always remember her name, Maria. That girl's name is Maria. Shoot, with her pooped phone. Oh, Jesus. That girl she swung at me. She swung at me. Can you believe? Poor girl. I feel really bad for her. I really do. I was trying to help her. Did I ever tell you guys why she behaved that way? So she told me that she was cussing up a storm and she was mad. Like like violent mad towards me, right? She had all this anger. She was already mad at life, battling addiction, homeless. She was barefoot, mental health issues. She was all over the place, right? 25, 22, 23, 20 some year old young girl, young woman. I was seeing, trying to see what her story was so I can, help her. Hey, my name's Art. I'm with Lost in Phoenix. I interview people. I know who the F you are and F you and F. I'm like, oh my God, like what? I've never met you before. Are you okay? That's how I knew she was mentally ill, right? Very hostile and anger and repressed issues. So I could tell she was doing blues because you could see her fingertips are all black and just her face and disheveled and dirty. And so she says, I emailed you 2 years ago and you never got back to me and F you. And I'm like, you know how many people email me and I don't see their emails? It really, like, I'm supposed to reply to everybody that emails me. So, like, man, Luke Gerardo, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Luke. You're awesome, Luke. Donna Palsedia. I'm a little cool. I'm not too cool. I'm a little cool. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. So yeah, I felt really bad for her. I haven't seen her. I hadn't seen her since, and I hadn't seen her before that time. I hadn't seen her since that time. So this was about 2 years ago, a year and a half. So God blesses this young person wherever she's at. But don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Hey, Cuddy, have you ran into Celeste? I haven't seen her in months, 4 months, 5 months. Celeste, haven't seen her in a long time. Zora Pennington says, why cling to the one cheating on you? Let them go. Cling to the ones that value you. Yes. Natalie Townley says, I thought it would be shriveled up. How did the cop find it? It was a woman cop, and she said the judge asked her that, hey, by the way, how did you find it? I thought it would be shriveled up. Right? The judge asked her, Sir, I've been married 10 times, sir. I always find it. Damn, the judge, like, okay, cool. We're gonna allow that. We're gonna allow that testimony in the official records. You, ma'am, are a great cop. So yeah. So that's a true story, by the way. So look it up. You know? The blank whisperer. That's funny. Where are you? Where are you? Hey, where are you? Shh, shh, shh. Millie Kenny says maybe the cop was out hunting mushrooms and boom, here you are, sucker. You're still wiggling. That'll be a trip. Valerie, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. BT, what is going on? I like your sweater too. I'm sure your sweater is better than my sweater. Kathleen Warney, wiener dog led the way to it. What if it really was a wiener dog? Can you imagine? So, hey, your wiener dog. It's what does he hunt? He hunts wieners. So so I asked some of you guys to send I asked some of you guys to send let me see. Um, okay, this is from Bev. She sent pictures. She said, this is what we had for our Thanksgiving dinner. So check it out. So I think she has three turkeys here. I think these are, no, these are two turkeys and one, I think that's a ham in the middle. I'm not sure. That's Bev. That's from Bev. So looks like really good stuff. Yummy stuff. Really good stuff right there. Great job, Bev. Great job, Bev. Hey, don't forget the Jameson, Bev. Talk to me about that Jameson. How was that Jameson, Bev? Who else sent me something? This is from Amy. Amy Foltz. This was Amy Foltz's drink yesterday, I think. Eat, drink, aloha. Some purple stuff with some white stuff up on top on a straw for Denise Donnelly. Where's Denise Donnelly when you need her, right? So straw with some white stuff on top. Denise Donnelly, where are you? So that's from Amy Foltz. Happy Thanksgiving to Amy Foltz. This is from Lisa Yaman. Yaman? Yaman? This is her crew right here. I like that beer that he's drinking. That looks good. So this is from Lisa Yaman. I think that's Lisa and crew. Look at all that yummy stuff. Dang. That looks yummy right there. Holy jeez. And here's all the preparers. What is that lady doing with the thing turkey? Is that basting it or that little what's that little thing, the little suction thing? Baster? I don't know, but see, I'm not a kitchen guy, but that's cool. Lisa, thank you very much for sharing pictures of your thanks. If you guys anybody else wants to send a picture of how your Thanksgiving went, send it to lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. There's Bev right there. Yes, two turkeys and a glazed ham in the middle. See? Thank you, Bev, for sharing your picture. I appreciate you. Got to check out your Thanksgiving meal. Bev S says it was really good. It looked really good, Bev. So great job. I'm sure your family was loving it. Danielle Williams forgot to take pictures. I'll take some tomorrow. It's all right. You're busy. You're busy having dinner. Um, Millie Kenny says, my husband did all the cooking, so much better when someone else cooks it. That's awesome. Brenda Jules for life, first time putting heater. My landlord has property sold. I bought heater because we don't get cold, but dropping in 30s tonight and set Texas. I had cold weather. I left. Why? Got it. Thank you, Brenda. I hope you don't freeze in Texas. Millie Kenny, we are a vegan family. Guess what we had for dinner? Man, cauliflower. What's that other stuff called? Oh my goodness, I always forget. Cauliflower and cauliflower. You guys love cauliflower. Tofu, yeah. Tofu turkey. Tofurkey. To- Tofurkey. That is funny. I've never tasted a vegan burger. I've never tasted any of that stuff. I don't know how I feel about that, you know? Rochelle Palomares, I need a husband who likes to cook. Where's Mike Ram at? We need him. Carrie White, my 4-year-old great niece is dancing for my 86-year-old mom. They're loving it. My 4-year-old great niece is dancing with my 86-year-old. That's awesome. Your mom is 86. Wow, cherish her forever. That's awesome. Hey, record that. Record that. Take a picture and make those memories. So our Pennington, speaking of pictures, I took in 21 rolls of film from about 20 years ago in to be developed. The digital age has been damaging to the old way of getting pictures. Yes, I remember back in the long time ago, you would drop off the little roll, right? You drop it off, and then an hour later or the next day, you'd go pick it up, and they give you like a little thing of your pictures, and then in there were the negatives, right? So in case you want to go get more pictures, you just need to give them negatives, and they would, right? So, so anyways, yeah, that was back in the old days. Do you guys do you guys remember there used to be photo mats? So they're like little one person little room in the middle of a parking lot, like at a mall or like a grocery store, like a big mall, a big parking lot. There'd be like in the middle would be like a photo mart, right? You drop off your little roll of film, you drop it off, and the next day or 2 hours later, 3 hours, whatever, you come back and pick it up. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys those are pop those are everywhere in Phoenix. I remember back in the 80s. So those don't exist anymore. They just don't exist. So it's crazy. I don't even know what they're called. They're like photo mart, photo mats, photo little like a little shed basically. Said photo mat or photo something. It's crazy. They got robbed a lot, really, for pictures. That is crazy. Zora Pennington said it's going to be over $300 to pick up my pictures from the photo lab at Walmart. Been waiting 3 weeks from $300 to develop your rolls. Wow, that's crazy. Rochelle Palomares, and everyone looked like themselves in photos. No Photoshop. Yes. Hey, no filters, man. There's so back in the days, women. So pictures like back in the days used to be like people would take from 10 feet away and take a picture of the group or whatever, right? Now, like people especially women, you guys are guilty of this, right? So all women use filters in their pictures, their selfies, and then you guys do the little angle thing, man. It's not fair, right? So it's kind of like a how Lorena Bobbitt felt slighted and cheated? That's kind of how American men feel, right? Because women, they do that little angle thing where they take a picture, but it's just like at an angle, right? So you just kind of see their face, right? You don't see the chin down, right? And so these dudes, these poor innocent men, right, are trying to marry you. They're trying to give you that 850 credit score, FICO score, right? They're trying to get you into a home. They're trying to be the stepfathers of your beautiful 5 children. And so, but you don't let them because you just take a picture. It's at an angle and it's just showing your lovely face. But then, John, meets you at Applebee's, and like he's like, damn, I didn't see all of everything, right? So John feels a little slighted, a little pissed off, I guess, So I don't know, man. I don't know. He's feeling a little Lorena Bobbitt right now, but that's what the guys say. I don't know. I've heard that before. Anna Horning, all the way in Las Cruces, New Mexico. What is going on, Anna? How are you? Mary Baldrica says, "Will you close this down so I can get to bed? I don't want to miss anything." Are you talking about with your husband or are you talking about here? Hello, is this live? Mary Baldrica right now. Hello, excuse me. My name is Mary Baldrica. Is this live? My husband is waiting for me in bed. Is this live, sir? I don't want him to get pissed. Hello, hey. You almost ending it? My husband is. Oh shit! You guys give me ammunition, man. You guys give me. I mean, you guys make it too easy sometimes. That is funny. Nanny Hurley. I miss visiting friends and seeing pictures on their walls. Those days are gone. Hey, that's a bygone era, right? That ship sailed, you know, a while ago. Patricia Wada still here. Art been really busy. Thank you for sticking it out with Angela. Patricia, thank you very much. Very supportive, Patricia. You are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you being part of the Big Lip family. The Big Lip family. You're awesome. Audrey says Carla looks great. I wonder if she went to her family for Thanksgiving. She's beautiful young woman. I would love to see her get straight. Carla looks great. I don't think she did go, but hopefully I talk to her soon. What happened to Mary Baldrica? She took off, huh? She's like, okay, I'm gonna go with my husband. Mary Baldrica, are you good? You okay? There she is. Mary Baldrica, no husband. I just don't want to turn this off. I do enjoy it and lots of laughs tonight. Hey, you know what? No husband, Mary. Just stay with us. Just hang out with us, Mary. You got just chill with us for a little bit, Mary. It's gonna be fine. Just you can sleep in tomorrow a little extra. You deserve it, Mary. So don't go nowhere. Please don't go away from me. We can work it out, whatever. Who sings that? We can work it out, whatever it may be. Please don't go. Please don't go. Who sings that? Go, go, go. I just gave you guys a little lyric. Who gave that? It's Friday night. I just got paid. Cindy W. My aunt used to be a photographer. She would develop the photos right in her basement. She don't do it anymore due to her health. It was cool to watch how to print pictures. Casey and the Sunshine Band. No. Cindy. So you're talking about those like those cameras, and then she get the roll in the red room, right? The light is red, right, in the basement, and then you get little tubs of stuff, right? A little water, and then you dip it in there, and kind of you then you hang the picture on a little clothesline thing. That's I never did that, but that would be kind of cool. So wow, interesting. The red room, very cool. Have you had Polaroid cameras? Yes. Yeah. In the 80s, we used Polaroid. We used Polaroid back in the 80s. Do you guys remember they you click on it, zzz, it would come out. It was kind of green, and then you have to shake it, right? You really didn't have to shake it, right? Because it really didn't do anything. You just did it because you wanted to, you think you were helping the cause, but you really weren't doing anything. So you just kind of go like that, just shake it around. Remember? Oh shoot, there it comes. There it is. Oh shoot, yes, and then all fuzzy and just the quality just sucked, right? So it's a lot different than now. But back then, it was cool. It was like technology. That was just cool, So Ocean Star said that was the only documentation we had of the stuffed stockings on Monday morning, right? So absolutely, Ocean Star. Ocean Star knows what's up. Millie Kenny said, "We use all the film taking shoot pics." Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys remember the little viewfinders? The little window. You're like, "Tzzz." Yeah, that's crazy. Technology was totally different back then. Audrey says, "Yes, we are showing our age. Well, I loved it. Best days. Hey, in the 80s, we were never inside. Never inside. We came inside when it was like late, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Okay, gotta go home, dude. Like we gotta go to school tomorrow. So we gotta go home at 8, 9, 10. Oh shoot, I have homework. Damn, gotta stay up, do my damn homework. Because we're out, right? School comes out, you go play basketball, go to the YMCA, go to the park, go, just be a kid. You're outside. No cell phones, no internet. I was poor as hell. There was no damn cable. Yeah, no money for the mall. So you're just out in the streets, just doing kid stuff, right? Just interacting with your friends. It was fun. Rochelle Palomares, you're aging me. I'm not aging you. I'm I think we're just all aged. We're naturally aged like fine wine, right? So yeah, I think. Rachel Berry says, Art, I remember you doing your longest live. I was there. It was 8 hours long. We had a great time with you and the Big Lit family. Rachel Berry, you were there. You know what? I don't even remember who the hell was there, but that was, who was that, 2 years ago? Or was that last year? 2 years? I don't remember when. I'm so confused about that I'll never do that ever again because I paid the price. The next day, I was dead. I was dead. That just killed me, man. I was jacked up that whole weekend, so I'm never gonna do that. 8 hours. What the hell was I thinking, right? So yeah, never do. But thank you. You reminded me of my trauma, my past trauma, Rachel Berry. Thank you for staying up. Appreciate you. Cindy W. I was born in 80s. Actually, my birthday is Monday. I'll be 44. I'm getting old. Oh, this Monday? That's awesome. Um, is that the so my brother's birthday is on the first, which is what, a couple days from now on Sunday, right? Awesome. Happy early birthday, Cindy. Happy early birthday if I don't see you on Monday, but yeah, go celebrate at 44. Yeah, 44 is, it's better than 54, right? I think 44 is better than 54 because you're not at 54 yet. It's better than 34 because you're 10 years wiser, right? So you're not the bud kind, but just you're smarter, right? You're smarter than you were at 34. So save us some pina coladas. Danielle Williams says, "Hey, easy, I'm 54." Hey, no, that's awesome that you're 54. I'm saying she's not 54, so it's awesomer for her. It's awesome that you're 54, Daniel Williams, because you're not 64. Do you kind of see what I'm doing? The logic there, right? So it's better to be 54 than 64, right? So Brenda Jules is 65, but that's awesome that you're 65 because it's better to be 65 than 75. Brenda, get it? You guys see what I'm doing? See? It's awesome. All right, Carrie Wise, 54. Cool. A lot of maturity here. Love it. Love the maturity. Cindy W says the party is in Canada. Let's go, guys. Alicia Delgado, cool. I did get kissed in the revolving door. Also took photography 4 years in high school. What's the revolving door? What does that mean? What am I missing out on? Ocean Star, do you know where your kids are? We had to come home for dinner or when dark. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Millie Kenny, my birthday was a week ago, but I decided years ago to start going backwards. I think I'm under 21 again. Oh, no drinks, no pina coladas for Millie. She's 20 years old. Robin is 55. That's awesome. Happy late birthday, Millie. Asian country gal. All right, hey, we got to talk about that name, Asian country gal. So Art stopping by to say hi from Texas. Hope you can talk Angela into letting you take her to the hospital soon to get her arm and eye taken care of. I've taken her twice. I've convinced her twice. She didn't go through with it, but I'm gonna try for the third time eventually. Asian country gal, can we talk about your name? Like, so you're from Texas. There's bases in Texas military. So I think your husband, I mean, sorry, I think your father was an American military man and he met your mom, an Asian lady in Korea, Japan, Vietnam, right? And then he brought the your mom to Texas and then married, obviously, and then boom, you're popped out, right? Am I close? Am I close? Zora Pennington and the revolving door. Let me see a revolving door. Where are you? Zora. I'm looking for the. Let me see. Zora. Where are you, Zora? In photography class, a fellow classmate blocked me in the circle revolving door and tried to steal a kiss. But I was like, no, not today, dude. Ooh, tomorrow, dude. In photography class, a fellow classmate blocked me in the circle revolving door and tried to steal a kiss. Okay, so it's like a photography. So I didn't take photography, so I don't know. I know about kissing. I just don't know about photography or the door. I didn't need a damn door. I didn't need a revolving door. I didn't need a flat door. I didn't need a gate, a fence. You know, the kisses were gonna happen regardless of revolving doors or whatever. So that's cool. Hey, you photography people, God bless you guys. Get it however you need to get it. A door, a revolving door, you know, whatever you guys have to do for it. Alicia Delgado, door to the dark room where we develop pictures. We had to get that okay from the other side to open the door. Oh, okay. So I've never heard about that, but I do know that in a red room, a developing room, you couldn't expose it to like light, right? Or right because you would ruin the picture developing process. That's why it was a red light in there. Am I right? So right, I think I'm right. Millie Kenny says I dated a photographer, no revolving door. I feel like I missed out. Hmm. Princesses are my girls. How was your Thanksgiving, Art Jules? My Thanksgiving was super great, Jules. How was your Thanksgiving? Would you spend it with family, friends, all the good stuff, or what? I don't remember the dark room, but I do remember the dark side of the moon. Anybody ever been there to the dark side of the moon? Paul R. I lived in Texas for 20 years. There are a lot of Asians there. Yes. There's lots of military bases and lots of Asians in Texas. I have my theory on how they got there. I'm just kidding, but you guys kind of know what I'm saying because I'm in the military. I was in the military, so I have a lot of friends that brought wives from Asian nations. Charmaine is 47 but looks 35. That's awesome. Keep doing it. Brenda Jules, I remember the movie Dark Side of the Moon. Welcome to the machine. Anyways, gang, 2 hours. Holy crap, I haven't done 2 hours in a long time. It went by super fast. But anyways, gang, Audrey said my man's wait, is that man or mam's? Your mom's? My mam's 80th birthday Friday. We're having a party for her and my daughter's master's Tuesday. She graduated 3 years for law. I'm so proud of her. Audrey, congratulations to your daughter and to your mams. That is really cool. Pink Floyd, others, Dark Side of the Moon, Ocean Star. You know what is going on. Oh my gosh. Paul R. Have a good night. I'm saying have a good night, guys. Don't go out. If you do go out, don't party too much. Get some rest. Make sure you guys brush the tooth. Put some chapstick on your lips so they're not all dry and peeling like mine. But I don't know if I'll see you. Probably maybe you'll see me tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but yeah. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a pleasure meeting a lot of new people tonight. That was really cool. Um, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Lorena Bobbitt interview I just did with you guys tonight. That was fun. That was loads of fun. Hopefully, Denise Donnelly is doing something productive, right? And not her power tools are in the shed, right? Somewhere. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. I was gonna tell you guys. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys some balloons, some balloonies. I'm gonna give you guys some fireworks. I think it's fireworks. Yeah, fire. I'm gonna give you guys some confetti. I'm about to laze you. I'm about to get lazed. Bzz. That is so cool. And I'm about to heart you. So you guys all have a good night. Get some rest. Bye.